Hi, I'm Ella, and I'm dramatic and problematic. She's a Mona Lisa. Pardon me for looking a little a mess today, but it's my last day in here, my residence. Not ever, just for the holidays, and I don't want to go back. So, today we're gonna be talking about anime because I was asking some people what they think I should talk about and stuff. And I know a lot of people like anime, and I like anime, and oh fuck, I keep pulling this. So we're gonna be talking about anime because it's like one of the best things in my life. Like, I guess we'll start with like my childhood. Oh my god, that sounds so like my therapist. I don't know. I remember as a kid, like obviously there's like always cartoon channels that run animes, and they're just dubbed, and you don't really know the difference. You know, obviously the art's different, but it's a cartoon. It's a cartoon for you, so there's no difference. And I remember, I'm gonna put a picture up here. And this is the first anime I've ever watched when I was a kid. It was about fucking, like, you see them, like, they're fucking mermaids. Every week they had to deal with like an evil guy, or well, they're usually evil girls, and they went underwater and then they turned into mermaids, right? Normal. And then the evil ladies would start to sing, and they'd be like, this is awful singing! We can't do this evil singing! They kind of had like Sailor Moon transformations. Now I'm going to put a picture of like their transformations. So they transformed this underwater, and then they sang. And then they defeated the villains by singing. And I do still know all of the songs, and I will do a cover. No, I'm kidding. Never. I will never do a cover on this channel. But I didn't really know like anything about anime. Like, I just thought it was a cartoon, and I really enjoyed it. And then I remember like finding this anime back, like, again when I was like 10. Like, I had my little laptop, and I like googled it and found it. And I was like, oh my god, like I was really into that again. But also I ended up getting really into this other anime, and it was called Shoujo Kara. That one is like that one was like the first like anime I watched that I was like, oh, this is anime. And I remember I would sit on my floor, I don't know why, but I just remember very vividly being on the floor and just have my little laptop. It was like a really small one. That's why I keep calling it little. But I have my little laptop, and I just like remember typing and like finding an English dub for like a fan dub. Like, I'm pretty sure it was a fan dub for the anime, and I was like just watching that. It was so cute. And then I guess it just progressed from there. I don't really know what happened after. But my favorite anime, I know my can you see what that is? Those are One Piece posters. I'm a fucking nerd. One Piece, I don't really recommend it to people, to be honest. Literally, chapter 999 just dropped. I was so excited. I can't wait for chapter 1000. Like, what? What the fuck? How do you get to chapter 1000 of a and it's the same guy. It's serialized. I imagine. But yeah, basically, fuck my life. If you're not into shonen, because like I feel like shonen is kind of hard to get into at first, especially if you're a girl. You're like, isn't this for guys? Like, this is fucking action. My Hero Academia, like, I know it's super hyped up, but like it's hyped up for a reason. You can literally sit and watch like the first 2 seasons in one afternoon. I'm pretty sure, at least the first one you can. It's like 13 episodes, and so it's a good way to get into shonen. And my favorite ship, it's Aizawa and All Might. I think it's like Eraser Might. I don't know. I'm writing a fanfiction about it. Oh my god, this is like right there, and I'm like, ugh. I'm writing a fanfic about it, and I'm like, and I have been rewatching My Hero Academia. I was talking about it in my last video too, with some friends, and we're almost done with the tournament arc. I think it's called. I don't know what it's called, but it's like the second arc, I think, in the series. It's actually so good. I really love it, and all my friends are really enjoying it because it's me who I've like read the manga. I'm not like up to date, but I've read like a lot of the manga, so I know what happens. And then my other friend who he's watched the anime before, and then two people who haven't watched it before, so they're like really enjoying it, I think, and it's just fun. Now, my favorite shoujo, it's Toradora, which maybe might be surprising, might not be, but like if you've never watched it, like I'll be putting pictures up probably all throughout, but Toradora is like this girl, and she's really short, but she's like very feisty, and like she's like the palm tiger they call her, I'm pretty sure. And so she's like, and the male lead is like scary looking, like I guess he has like, I don't know, people are just scared of him and think he's like a thug even though he isn't. And he's actually very like homey, like he cooks, and he's very like takes care of everything, cleans and everything. So he's really funny, and it's just like them becoming friends, and it's not really the romance, most of it. It's really about just them being friends, and like the premise is that they're both like in love with each other's best friends, and they're helping each other, you know, get them. And I'm very short, and I'd say I'm a pretty calm person right now. Like in general, I'm pretty calm now, but I used to be very like aggressive and like angry all the time, so definitely could relate to her. I really like Death Note as well. I actually I dressed up as like Misa for Halloween. I'll put a picture there. Also, I thought it was cute, but like I've rewatched it a couple times too. I'm very much Team Kira. Light. I simp for Light, honestly. Who do I simp for? Maybe I should do that. A video of like what anime characters I simp for. Bakugo! I reckon maybe I'll put a picture of him. Fucking simp. I can't. I used to be like a normal person, and like I became a simp somehow, some way. Now I'm just a fucking simp. Oh, I don't even think about this anime a lot, but whenever I think about it, I always remember like the soundtrack of this anime, like the opening and the endings. I fucking love them. From Durarara. It's not that many raras, but that shit slaps so hard. Oh, I cannot play it, obviously, because like copyright. So good, and that anime is like honestly just genuinely good, and I would recommend it honestly just for the intro. It's one of those animes that you just stay for the intro because it's so good. Like the opening is just like, that shit slaps so hard. I literally have it on like my playlist on YouTube whenever I actually listen to music on YouTube, which is not often, but Apple Music, babies. I feel like I should do a video about my music and like fucking expose my, I guess Apple Music does like the music rewind thing from like Spotify. They copied it. And like, I can't, my most listened person was like RuPaul, but it said I only listened to him for like 12 hours, which I like doubt that I only listened to him for 12 hours. So take that with a grain of salt. Orin High School Host Club. Oh my god, I cannot speak today. Fucking sun is just like, oh, fuck you. Today's not my day. I think yeah, it's so good, and I feel like I asked this to my friend, and she was like, oh, she was really surprised at the mans I sent for from there. So I think you guys need to guess who, if you have watched it. If you haven't, then go watch it and then come back and guess who I sent for in Orin I cannot say it. Orin High School Host Club. And then leave a comment down below guessing who you think I sent for, because it's not, people don't usually know. Honorable mention at like one of my favorite animes as well is The Devil's a Part-Timer. Funniest shit, hands down. Love that anime. There's a beautiful ship, and it's only one season, so they couldn't fuck it up. I think it's based on a light novel, not sure. Might read it. Don't know. Don't care. do care, but don't forget, comment down below who do you think I sent for in Orin High School Club. Orin High School Host Club. I cannot say the title. And leave a like if you liked this video, and subscribe also if you liked my content in general. And let me know what else you want me to do. And I love you guys so much. I hope you're having a great morning, afternoon, or night, whatever time it is for you. I love you guys. Mwah!